Welcome back. All right, let's go to you now and talk to our man on the ground, Austin Okon Akpan. Obviously, an happy man. Everyone is happy with what happened today. But let's have a feeling of what is going, what is happening. I can see your $1 million smile, Austin. But well, your immediate reaction to the game and what on the street right there in New York.
Yeah, we know how to describe what's going on in the streets of Uyo. Everywhere I drove by before getting to this room, loud music, vuvuzelas going out, horns blaring. Nigerians are excited. They believe that the glory days of football is back. And this is what the Super Eagles needed to do. They needed to win back the confidence of the view of the fans, and they did just that. And then you start asking yourself, what were Nigerians really scared of in these Cameroonians? The press conference, Coach Hugo Bruce sounded like a wounded lion, was full of praise for the Super Eagles, that the performance was 100%. Look, Yemi, if the Super Eagles can play the way they did today by
Okay, we seem to be having issues. Well, Austin will
Monday,
okay.
The tickets to the World Cup.
All right, Austin, let's also get your thoughts. You talked about the post-match conference and how deflated the Cameroonians were. But you sense that in the second leg, they'll probably still put up a fight for national pride.
Yeah, that was the question I threw to Coach Hugo Bruce, and I was like, what's there to play for on Monday? And he says, well, they just need to come and show that they can beat Nigeria, that's all they need to do. Say sorry to their fans with a victory. He's also optimistic that with the win on Monday, that the Cameroonians will, get back their mojo. Remember, they're African champions. So it's just going to be more like a consolidation for them if they get to, beat the Super Eagles on Monday.
All right, well, what did you gather? Obviously, Coach Gernot Raw would be happy, didn't put any foot wrong today. What was his own immediate reaction after the game?
We asked him that question, Yemi, and he says, and it did like, oh, for now, let's just pop some champagne, drink, and then I'll talk about it tomorrow. He's an excited, he's a delighted man. Who is not today with the performance of the Super Eagles? Yes, he said he had serious issues picking this team, but that he was confident that when he mixes experience and youthfulness, he was going to get the result. But for me, I was telling some guys here that I listened to Coach Hugo Bruce, and when he mentioned that quality, character, and chance will win it for the team that will win. And that's what the Super Eagles of Nigeria showed. The team came out, we saw the quality in it. They had their chances, they took it. And of course, everybody put up a good fight. From the moment of Johnny Allo opened scoring, we didn't stop, we went all the way, and that was it, 4-0 it ended.
All right, let's talk about the fans a little. Even for those of us that were watching on TV, the noise was deafening. The fans, the supporters club, everyone was present. But how huge was it in terms of being a factor in the victory for Nigeria? The fans and the supporters, going all the way for 90 minutes.
That's right. I mean, that was what the government of Akwa Ibom tried to do yesterday. Tell the people to come out, support the Super Eagles, 30,000 capacity, the Gospel Akwa Ibom International. So they say, fill up the stands, support the Super Eagles. And that's exactly what the fans did. For some of them, it's redemption time for the Super Eagles. For others, they were just coming, oh, whatever happens, happens. But for the majority that were optimistic from the blast of the whistle, they started making those chants. They started spurring their team. They liked the fact that Mikel Obi brought some, composure to the team. He was a daddy in holding the ball in midfield. Ogenyi Onazi covered virtually everywhere you can think of in that field. Also provided an assist for Kelechi Iheanacho, William Troost-Ekong, and Leon Balogun. They were, oh my goodness, they were awesome. Elderson Echejile did his part. Shehu Abdullahi was a warrior. everybody, Odion Yalo showed why he's still about the best clinical finisher in the country. And that excited the fans. That pushed them to keep supporting these Eagles. And if, as you said, if you continue with that game with the support the fans were giving, the game would have ended 7-0.
All right, Austin. Well, let me put you on the spot and ask you what you've seen. What possible outcome, is the second leg gonna give? What scoreline with the way we trashed the Cameroonians today? What do you think will happen in Yaoundé on Monday?
If they travel with the same spirit, work with the same 3Ds that will show determination, dedication, and diligence, if they play as a team, if they say to themselves, we like the momentum we're building, let's sustain it, I'm confident they can beat the Cameroonians. Remember, they now have 9 points from 3 games. It's looking very good for them. Go to Yaoundé, pick a point or even beat them to sound a strong warning to everybody that this is the Super Eagles of Nigeria that we know. And Yemi, for the first time, I looked at the bench and I said, look, this country is blessed. Mikel Lago came, and I'm sure now Nigerians can see a little bit of what he's all about. Give him more time, he will show you more. Anthony Wakweme was on the bench. John Ogu was on the bench. There was also Aaron Samuel. We're hearing that Odion Yalo picked a knock. The coach says, no problem. Look at the quality I have on the bench. So yes, they can go to Yaoundé, play as a team, play with a purpose, and they can win.
All right, Austin, I want to thank you for your time. I wish you a safe return to Lagos, and hopefully we'll be here together on Monday. So thank you for being with us. All right, that's our man, Austin Okon Akpan, filling us in with what is happening right there on you guys. Let me come to you. I mean, if you were going to draw and somebody picks up an injury and you look at what's on the bench, I don't think you'll be, afraid, especially after these results.
Definitely not. Anthony Wakweme has not played for the Super Eagles yet, but he's one to look out for. Yeah. He scores amazing goals. He's only played 7 games so far this season, or 8 in Israel. Some of them in the UEFA Champions League qualifying, which unfortunately Apple Beersheba lost to Maribor on the wiggle rule. But he scored 5 goals in this 8. Yeah. So he's in form. And some of those goals are goals he scored from outside the box. He's equally physical. He knows how to drop deep, just like Odion Yalo. So we don't have issues. And Kelechi Iheanacho coming in not playing so well, because I thought he had some chances that pace let him down. That he could have easily pounced. He could easily have gotten a hat-trick today if only he was a little bit more sharper. So I think we have options on the bench in Anthony Wakweme and in Kelechi Iheanacho. No problems at all. Look, I'm confident. We are rolling over these guys. Home and away, I'm sure of that.